months.
Everybody's got a favorite month. Bet you do, because I do. Carson, do you?
Yeah, of course I do.
Awesome. We're going to review every single month of the year so you don't have to. Tier list format. S, A, B, D, C. No F. Let's start with January, month number 1 in the calendar year.
Too cold.
It's too cold. But it's a new year.
It is overall. It's a pretty solid month. No holidays though, really. I mean, no
major holidays.
no major holidays
Other than New Year's.
I mean, yeah, New Year's, but that's technically not even like New Year's Eve is really what people celebrate, honestly. So I mean, C, usually C is your mid tier. On this list, it's that's pretty bad, but I think C is probably about where it should be.
Only reason I don't give it a D, my dad's birthday, January.
February,
Good
S
month.
tier, S tier.
My birthday,
Carmsam's
birthday,
Valentine's Day kind of sucks.
Day.
It's okay.
Nobody
My birthday.
cares.
My birthday.
Martin Luther King Day. And February is the most special month. Let me tell you why. Every 4 years gets another day. If you don't like February, grow up.
Only month is 28 days.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool too.
March.
I don't know. Seems like a green kind of month to me. It's just green.
Snow's melting, which is good. Spring's coming.
Leprechaun Day. Kind of cool,
But
I guess.
with the snow melting, guess what that brings?
Wet.
Crappy conditions outside. It's wet. It's slushy. And not only that, it's muddy. You can't walk on grass without getting your shoes full of mud.
So you always got to have a pair of shoes reserved for the month of March because you can't be wearing your new shoes outside during March. You're going to get them dirty.
Actually, you know what? March is D tier.
March sucks.
The lowest on this one. April.
April is just the most insignificant month, honestly. What does April have to offer?
My mom's birthday. Easter.
Bro, Easter is March. Okay, most of the time it's March.
Either way, my mom's birthday. C tier, though, because
we got to look up how much March is Easter and how much April is.
We're going to do that in post, though. It's going to sound funny, I swear. This is a day later. It says Easter falls between March 22nd and April 25th every year on a Sunday.
Okay.
April. After April, guess what? It's the 5th month, May.
School's maybe ending in this month. You get into that area where either you got all the tests at the end of the year or you're already done with the tests and you're doing nothing. Or both are in the same month. Pretty solid month, getting warmer out. But, not S, probably A. I would probably go A because it's above average. It's just...
Not only do you have the end of school, which also brings the start of summer vacation. And in Iowa, that's baseball season, beginning of baseball.
Yeah, so baseball, fun sport. You get to hang out with the boys, throw a ball around, and catch it with gloves.
June, prime swimming month. Your friends got a pond? Better find it in June.
June, top tier month. Absolutely amazing month. 4th of July, obviously, that's what July's got going for it. June doesn't have that, but, still a really, really good month because in Iowa anyway, probably the warmest month, if not at least second warmest month. Yeah, pretty cool.
All right, July.
Also S tier.
S tier right
not
there,
even
baby.
Not even debatable, honestly. Middle of summer.
4th of July is pretty cool.
4th of July is cool. The only problem with it, the reason I think it's slightly worse than June, is you lose the hype effect because it's midsummer. It's not the beginning of summer. You're not excited for it to be summer anymore because it's just regular now.
That's when the midsummer break crisis starts to kick in.
Yeah.
However, you forget about that because guess what, baby? 4th of July. And not only is it the 4th of July, it's the 5th, 6th, 7th, and
all of the other days too.
Right, because people just buy so many fireworks, find them, they're like, hey, we got some colorful bombs. Let's go make them go boom.
And that's July.
The entire month. August.
Sometimes August kind of makes me sad because school starts. But my family vacation is in August sometimes. And it's really fun.
And football starts in August.
And football starts in August. But with football starting in August, you got football camp. And football camp sucks. So A. Still a good month, regardless. Okay.
September.
September, if September were a color, it'd be brown.
Quite honestly.
And if not September being brown, then October would be brown. And if you're touching brown, that's still bad. So, pretty, I mean, it's a decent month still. Football, that's like the prime of football. That in October, the prime of football. So that's cool, I guess. I mean, it's not S tier, but it's solid. B.
We got our first B tier month, September. October.
Halloween, that's all it's really got. And that's basically November because it's almost November.
Got the pretty colors on the leaves coming down.
But it's still
but
brown.
With that, they turn brown in 2 days, and then you have to rake them.
I don't because I don't live in town.
Oh, yeah.
But sometimes I kind of like when it gets a little colder outside and it feels like fall. And you're like, you know what? This is pretty cool. Pretty solid month, even though it's brown if it were a color. B.
B tier. Got 2 B tiers in a row, baby. November.
Thanksgiving, absolute highlight of November. Greatest asset that November has by far. Other than that, it pretty much sucks. But November, I mean, Thanksgiving is such a good holiday, though. Plus, you get Thanksgiving break, So, I mean, still like a really solid month. So I'm gonna go high B or I'm gonna go A.
We'll put it in A.
I think we'll go A. Lastly, we got December. A lot of good holidays. You got Christmas and New Year's, and I guess that's it. But still, 2 really good holidays. And you got all of the hype leading up to Christmas, which can sometimes be kind of negative. But most of the time, pretty cool. Plus, I mean, snow usually sucks, but
you know what you can do when you got snow?
You can snowmobile.
You can snowmobile.
You can ice fish when there's ice.
That's huge in the Midwest.
Yeah, there's some benefits to these things that kind of suck most of the time. Plus, I don't know, it's kind of cute. A little snow coming into my grandma's house. Just kidding, both my grandmas are dead. Coming into my sister's house, celebrate Christmas with my family, a little snow falling on the ground, kind of cute. So, December, pretty good month.
Snow's annoying for sure, especially if you drive a car and not a truck.
Yeah,
but
that's a good point.
I learned how to grow up, and I accept it. December definitely lives up to the hype. So, we're going to put it at S. Rounding out the S tier, December at the top. Actually, you know what? February at the top, then December, June, and July.
Honestly, personally, I would put December at the bottom of the S tier. I would go February, June, July. December.
We'll do that then. All right, so February, June, July, December.
A tier, we got May, August, November.
B tier, September and October.
C tier, we got January and April.
And D tier, the most foul, March.
Gross.
All right, anyways, this has been the months of the year ranked. That's it. So, yeah.
Yeah.